Dick's out for Harambe.
Harambe!
And we live. Welcome, everybody, to this AFC South show, number 217 here on the channel. With me, as always, my resident co-host, Isaiah, the host of Third and Teal. You can find him on social media at Duval's Finest. And you can search his OnlyFans by the Glitter Kitty Conquistador. Down at the bottom.
Hold on.
Huh? Go ahead.
As of 46 seconds ago, Third and Teal is on Twitter. Third and Teal, look for us. We're on Twitter.
Hell yeah.
Find whatever you want to call it.
Down at the bottom, we've got Trevor filling in for Andrew and/or Jeff and Justin.
Andor.
Don't worry, I can make it. I can make it work.
So it's two Jags and a mustache tonight. So if you are a Jaguars fan, go hit Third and Teal, like, subscribe, notification bell.
Do it.
If you're a Colts fan, unstable, like, subscribe, notification bell. Do the same thing for Titans, table for two. Andrew may be joining us. He's on a date night, probably making his fourth kid. And then That Real Texas Team podcast. You can find me over there. Like, subscribe, notification bell. Gentlemen, week 6 is upon us. The Texans are on a bye week, so we're just looking to get healthy and watch what unfolds this weekend. Got an interesting slate. Not really the Jags have like the most intriguing game of the slate. You got Arizona at Indianapolis. Indianapolis is favored by 9.5. You got Tennessee and Vegas, which could be a good game because they both suck. And Vegas is favored by 3.5.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It posted on all of them.
Oh, I see. Holy fuck.
And then Seattle at Jacksonville. Seattle's a 1.5 point favorite. I mean, to me, that's like could go either way. But because we got two of you guys here, let's go ahead and start this night off right. We'll talk about the Jaguars and you got the Sea Chickens coming in.
Yeah. Yep.
See Cox, eat Cox. Wait a minute, that didn't sound right.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up.
Hold up. Go Jags, baby.
Already zesty.
Already.
It took not even 3 minutes. Immediately zesty. That's what we're talking about.
If you ain't zesting, you ain't besting. Maybe what we talking about? The Jaguars against the Seahawks. That's the game we're talking about first. Did I miss something? Okay,
yeah,
cool. Yeah, I know a lot about the Seahawks. I'm certainly not Googling them right now. The Seahawks are an NFL team based out of no, I'm kidding. That actually is what it says. But anyways, the Seahawks. I mean, they're doing better than we thought they would.
True.
So is Jacksonville.
Also true.
But
Very true.
Man, what a wonderful audience. No, I mean, on the real, Sam Darnold has been a very big surprise the last 2 seasons for two fan bases now. Really for all 32, but like in general, it's competing for 2 fan bases. And I think the Vikings are regretting letting him go right now. But we don't play the Vikings this year, so we're going to talk about the Seahawks. 3-2 right now. They could just as easily be 4-1. They could just as easily be 2-3. They're not really handily beating any teams, if I'm remembering correctly, except for maybe like 1 or 2, depending on who they've played so far. I really should have looked this up, before I just started yapping. But no, honestly, though, they just got beat in a shootout with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay Buccaneers have not been the Tampa Bay Buccaneers we have seen in the past. Baker's still put together a pretty good year so far, but their defense is terrible. If the Seahawks were only able to score 35 on that defense, I think that we shouldn't really have an issue stopping them and keeping them low on points. I don't think JSN is going to be tearing us up like he was tearing up, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Also, we're at home. We're in Jacksonville. If there's something that will be happening after that Kansas City game is every single home game for the rest of the year, now that it's not 605 degrees on the field, will be sold out. I don't know how well the Seahawks travel. I don't know if anybody has any insight on that. It's literally opposite corners of the United States. So it might be a little hard for them to travel. I'm sure we have some Seahawks fans that live in Florida, though, because, of course, Florida. But we should have a pretty packed house with Jaguars fans. A lot of teal in the audience. A lot of Jalen Ramsey jerseys with, tape and stuff on them. And a lot of Blake Bortles jerseys with tape and stuff on them. And a lot of just jerseys with tape and stuff on them because people are tired of buying jerseys.
And then just stuff with tape on it.
Just stuff with tape with stuff on them.
Yeah.
That too.
But stuff with a sided tape.
But I don't know, man. Nothing the Seahawks team does really scares me. I think our secondary has been playing well enough to give me a little bit of confidence going into this game against this. I mean, honestly, I would say the Seahawks really don't have that great of a receiving core now that they got rid of Lockett and DK Metcalf, but somehow they're putting up numbers. I don't think they're going to do it against us. They played, the Saints. Who hasn't beat the Saints? You know who hasn't. But, the Arizona Cardinals, they're trash. And they won against the Pittsburgh Steelers, who look okay at best. They don't look great. They had like a weird week one, and they haven't been great since. They lost to the 49ers, who we beat. And then they lost to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in a shootout. So we're going to have to see. Overall, though, they're putting up some points. So I will say we might be tested a little bit here. But again, Sam Darnold, man, the last time he was in Jacksonville, he threw like 4 picks. I was at that game. I was up in the nosebleeds. And it just was a fun time to watch. I'm excited for their coming into Jacksonville. Hopefully it's still hot enough that them Seattle fucks will be a little bit confused up there and a little bit dazed by that heat. But I honestly, I think Jacksonville is going to take this one. I think we played a lot cleaner last game. I think that Trevor Lawrence will continue to use his legs a little bit when needed, and just continue to get the ball down the field. I'm going like, do I want to be belligerent or I just want to be a Jags fan? I'm gonna go like 28-17 Jacksonville.
28-17.
Really wanted to say 40, but I'm gonna leave it at 28.
All right, Trevor, you want to go?
Yeah. So honestly, I'm gonna say something similar, kind of like what I said last week going into the Chiefs game. So we're in a win-win, or like we're in a win-lose no matter what we do. Okay, because of where we're coming from last year. We beat the Chiefs. Everybody said, oh, it's not the same Chiefs. We beat the Niners. Oh, it's not the same Niners. No matter who we beat, it's not the same. But then if we lose, it's the same old Jaguars. Okay, so everybody says, oh, Jacksonville's going to be tested this week. But are we really? We have the number one defense in takeaways and passing yards allowed, not almost, like with the yards allowed. But with takeaways, we are number one. This defense, I don't see why people keep forgetting the takeaways part. They're not falling, luckily, into takeaways. They're forcing them. This is not just blind luck. Like, yeah, we've had a couple tip drills, but that's off of hands making, like, contact. We're forcing these turnovers. So we're not blind luckily getting these turnovers. And Sam Darnold is a glutton for punishment when it comes to throwing interceptions. And on top of that, everybody was talking about, oh, Trevor Lawrence looks bad this year. He looks bad this year. He looks bad this year. No, the running game was going for 150 fucking yards a game. He doesn't have to throw for 300. Like, he's playing what we need him to do. He's doing what we need him to do. Last week, what happened? They sold out to the run. Who stepped up? Trevor Lawrence did. I said it last week. The X Factor player was going to be Trevor Lawrence, and I was 100% right. He was going to have to be able to take the game over, and Brian Thomas was going to have to cement his return, and he did. Those two things being a fact, there is nobody on the Seattle defense that worries me. There's not. And quite frankly, our defense just got stronger. I mean, we didn't even mention yet Greg Newsome. Like, look, I'm going to tell you right now. Greg Newsome is a more physical Tyson Campbell, but with common sense. Because Tyson Campbell got lost sometimes just advertently, seemingly for no reason. Like, he just didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah.
So we just got even stronger. And on top of that, no, I won't say that we've also struggled to cleanly put teams away, but we've definitely done it against a lot better competition. Like, we did just beat the reigning AFC champions in a game that it was not just us against them. I mean, anybody that watched that game knows what was going on. It was insane. So I don't think there's a way that Seattle walks out with a win. I just don't. Sam Darnold is not him. And all they have is JSN. But we have answers to that. Like, we really do. Like, it is what it is. I think we take it. I think we take it 31-21.
31-21.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that 3 of their starting secondary components are hurt. They will not have either of their starting corners. Yeah, they won't have either of their starting corners or one of their starting safeties. So
no Tariq Woolen.
No Woolen. I just saw it earlier today.
One thing I would add while he's looking for that is that also, like, we're not the Jaguars of old where, like, we don't really have any significant firepower. Because, like, even when we had BTJ last year, we were lacking Trevor Lawrence, and he was the only significant firepower option at the receiver position. We've got playmakers at every spot now.
Yeah.
So
as of sorry.
What can they do?
As of yesterday, Josh Jones, guard, is out. Devin Witherspoon, corner, is doubtful. Julian Love, safety, is doubtful. Derek Hall, is linebacker, is out. And Reek Woolen was classified as out today. So looks like, three of their starters in the safety will not, or starters in the safety, starters in the secondary will not be playing. That's crazy. We can do predictions, but we can't come on the show. Anyways, go Jags. We're winning.
Let's see. So I got the PFF rank pulled up for all these guys, and I as we all do, PFF comes with an asterisk. It's not a perfect grading system, blah, blah, blah. As far as like weapons that concern me against the Jaguars defense, and while I also will give Greg Newsome some credit for being in a pretty solid corner throughout his time in Cleveland, I know that he's supposed to be starting this week, right?
He's going to be worked in. I don't think he's going to start because Liam said that he had some familiarity, like some stuff is a seamless transition. But he's going to play as much as he feels comfortable. Is pretty much what Liam left it at. Like,
okay,
yeah, he's gonna play the whole game, baby. He's gonna play the whole game, baby.
So Jackson Smith-Njigba is rated the number 3 wide receiver by PFF.
Don't matter. He's getting Strapsonville, baby.
Cooper Kupp, the old man, is the slot receiver, and he's 22. And then you've got Troy Horton. Troy?
Yeah, see, the fact that we don't even know who the fuck that is.
Well, I think he was a rookie from Colorado State. I think it's part of the reason. But,
trash.
And then they drafted a new tight end, AJ Barner, who's the number 2 tight end in the league right now. K9 is the number 1 rated running back, and Sam Darnold is the number 2 rated quarterback.
Trash.
But, that's why we always have a hard time looking through a true lens at PFF, because PFF last year also said that Walker Little and Devin Lloyd were pretty high up in their grades. And Devin Lloyd is a night and day different player from last year.
Yeah.
This year, 100% he should be the number 1 rated linebacker, but he's not. What the fuck are we doing?
What is he rated?
I think he was like 5 or 6. Or no, he was outside of the top 5 the other day. He was like 6 or 7.
Pretty sure he's the number 1 coverage linebacker, but he's not the rest.
Either way.
Oh.
It's all PFF is very subjective, we know that. And anybody you will never convince anyone ever that Sam Darnold is the second best quarterback in the league.
No. Although he has been playing night and day better since he, left the 49ers.
Yes.
I'm going to go with the Jags winning this game. I think it's going to be a close one. I can see both teams putting up 28 points. I think that the Jags defense is not necessarily going to put the clamps on yards per game, but they will clutch the fuck up in certain moments.
Yep.
And take the ball away and make the plays that they need to make without, like, they're the classic bend but don't break defense. They'll allow the points. I mean, you beat Kansas City and allowed 28 points. That's if that happens, I mean, shit, that's basically ideal when you're playing Kansas City. Because you're really not going to stop them too well. Most games. I'm going to go Jacksonville 34, Seattle 31.
I like it.
Yeah. It makes sense because it's not like the Seattle Seahawks and the games that they've lost have looked like shit. And the games that they've won, with you take out the Saints game, they're competitive. So I'm imagining this is going to be a pretty kind of down to the wire game, kind of like Monday was. And we're really going to kind of see. I want to say this is probably the most efficient offense that the Jags have played so far. Because it wasn't until a couple weeks ago that Mahomes and the Chiefs even looked remotely fucking,
competent. Yeah.
But Jeremiah Pritchett, man, he is
he's a guy.
He happens to be a guy. 37.8 grade. He's not even considered ranked because I guess he hasn't played enough snaps yet. But we got the 55th ranked corner, unranked corner, 63rd ranked safety, 29th ranked safety. That's a starter, by the way. 61st ranked linebacker at a 47. 36th ranked linebacker at a 61.9. Their interior offensive line sucks, but their tackles are solid, man. I don't know. I don't think they're going to have the back end to stop us.
No.
But again, it's going to be I could definitely see this being a shootout, though, because, just points are at a premium. But if Jacksonville can put it all together like they were seeming to at some phases last week, we should be all right.
Well, I think the other thing to note, too, is, we spent a lot of time playing with a lead this year. We actually had, until this past Monday, the most snaps in the NFL playing with a lead. So a lot of those yards our defense gives up are garbage time yards that we're playing to protect the sticks, and we're just letting them bleed the fucking clock on themselves. We're playing smart football. We're playing I love the term that they use when they say situational masters, because I feel like they really are good at it. Truthfully.
Yeah.
That doesn't even make sense. How is Kenneth Walker ranked the number one running back when he's second in run grade and fourth in receiving grade?
I don't know. Again, PFF,
Yeah.
There was hell when they started the season. I'm pretty sure they were like, "Who's going to start? Is it Kenneth Walker? Is it going to be Zach Charbonnet?"
Man, people are really loud from the comment section. That's crazy.
Damn, boy.
I'm not even seeing anything in the comment section.
Crickets get loud. Boy.
Kingmaker Sports sure has a lot to say from the couch.
Is he commenting?
Yeah.
Where?
YouTube, maybe? Yeah, YouTube.
I don't see it.
Oh, I see it.
Weird.
Hold on.
Maybe
There's no way we're getting comments from the dudes that can't show up to the show.
Yeah.
There it is.
Sipping beers. You get me too. I'm on the channel right now. That's crazy.
Oh my god! Wait a minute. Yeah, half of the comments aren't showing up.
Yeah, he's so
Eric's
obsessed.
commenting on
I
stuff.
had to go away and then come back, and then it's there now.
Oh shit! Yep, same thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Grow a beard, old man. Then you can call me a soy boy. Until then, keep it stepping.
21-17 Seattle. Bro, I know you're tripping. In garbage time. What time? Your team is fucking ass.
Not to mention, isn't Indiana also in Eastern time?
No, I'm just kidding.
So isn't Indianapolis also Eastern time?
Happy birthday
Central.
to Jeff, though. But also, to be fair, if you want to be real about it, Justin, let's just be real. You guys play the softest fucking schedule.
Indianapolis is Eastern, so
but they're further west than Nashville is.
Indianapolis?
Yeah.
You do also realize that Louisville is Eastern time.
Yeah, but
you're in Mountain time.
That's further east. Nashville.
It snakes up all the way.
Fucking
it's really dumb. Time zones.
Shit makes no sense.
It should be just the latitude lines and longitude lines. And
tell Jeff we said happy birthday, even though you guys are celebrating too much.
Even
though
that was like 2 months ago at this point.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Jeffrey. Okay.
Happy birthday, Jeffrey.
All right, we'll save the Colts game for last.
Good.
Let's go Titans Raiders.
You can't wait.
Yeah, the garbage game.
Titans, Raiders. Raiders are favored by 3.5. It is in SoFi Stadium in Las Vegas.
The Raiders take it.
It's in
Honestly,
SoFi.
I think the Titans are going to win their
Isn't
second
SoFi
game.
the Los Angeles Stadium?
Don't you mean
Are they both SoFi?
No, they're not both SoFi.
No, it's a true Allegiant Stadium. It's
Allegiant.
It's Allegiant. They're in.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Allegiant.
So I heard that apparently, now this is rumors. Now since SoFi was brought up, allegedly the Rams and the Chargers pump in crowd noise over the speakers because they can't get enough people to show up.
I saw that shit, and then I heard a clip of like where you mute the announcers. Dude, that's straight. That is straight speaker sound. That is not authentic at all.
Doing the old WWE hair dryer fucking crowd.
Jeff, you've gone completely delusional.
40-3 Seattle. Wild.
Yeah. It's probably best they're not on the show because they're drunk as fuck right now, clearly.
Now, if you would have said 40-3 Arizona, I would have been like, all right, now we're talking logically. But
yeah, because dude, Kyler definitely wants to beat y'all's ass. He's playing Call of Duty right now to get hype.
yeah.
He's on stream right now. I guarantee it. Somewhere, some little kid is crying because he's losing to a grown man on Call of Duty, and he's going to come on the football field and put belt to ass over.
Yeah, no, actually, yep, it is apparently real. They are trying to enrich the atmosphere, and the practice has drawn criticism from fans and former players, and they do it in critical moments like third downs, despite the fact of the crowd actually being quiet.
Damn.
Yeah. First of all, they asked about Dufall. He said no. He said, and then they said, "What about the slip six?" And Trevor said, "We'll go with the slip six." So that's what we're going with. The slip six. Go Jags.
I've seen all the slip sixes.
There's none. That's the only one.
I saw him fall down. I was like, wow, he fell down.
But nobody quarterbacks like he quarterbacks. I saw him get up and I said, that's magnificent. No one else can do it. I asked. I tried. Only he can do it. Slip
Chris Jones and I were standing there like, whoa. Look at this.
We were amazed.
I'm going to go 27-17 Tennessee. The Raiders are not good. Geno Smith has looked terrible. He's leading the league in interceptions. This is going to be a game not too unlike a game later in the season when the Titans and the Saints play each other. This is about that same level of game. Two teams who are probably in reality fighting for the top 5 draft pick positioning. I just have no faith in the Raiders. They don't seem to be able to use Ashton Genty appropriately. They don't seem to use that. There's no Brock Bowers. He's been out for the last 3 weeks. That's killing them. And then really their only receiving threat is Jacoby Myers. And if you can't get him going, their game plan is cooked. Their defense is Max Crosby versus the world, and that's not going to do anything.
He looked so non-existent last time I saw him play that I forgot he was there.
Yeah.
It was that bad.
So, 27-17. I think the Titans get 2 in a row. So, who else wants to talk Titans, Raiders?
I don't think my trash can's been vocal this week. Yeah, they should have kept Minshew. 100% they should have. That's a fact. You're absolutely right.
Yeah,
but
the Geno experiment has run its course.
You know what, Justin? I wish we got such a fucking hand-picked, soft, cushy-ass schedule. But anyway, Raiders, Titans. To be fair, I think, like you said, I think Cam Ward's starting to figure some of it out, but he's figured it. Honestly, I think he's got it kind of figured out. The team around him is just that fucking bad. They're just that bad. And the Raiders are also that bad, but Ashton Genty also had a rebound game last week when he finally went back to his original college stance and he started running like a fucking train again. So if he shows up this week with that same kind of, I'm just pushing people out of the way, the Titans are fucked. It's over. It's not even going to be close. And it won't be because Geno Smith. He is absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
But it'll be because that defense has no choice. Because what are they going to do about it?
Yeah.
Nothing. And then even if Cam Ward gets a chance to win the game, no one's going to catch the fucking ball for him anyway.
Yep.
It's almost impossible to put a score prediction on that one, honestly. It's so bad.
Yeah, because it could really go either way. Titans should trade for A.J. Brown. That'd be hilarious. Oh, man.
But honestly, though, I mean, I've seen Calvin still doing Calvin shit where he just drops shit wide open. When does Cam Ward demand a trade? I don't think I've ever seen Justin tweak this hard.
Cam Ward will demand a trade probably about the same time that Daniel Jones demands a trade.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to guess,
Ward's not Shadur. He's not gonna.
Now, Jeffrey Simmons. That's actually a legitimate question.
Yeah,
I think we're actually pushing for him right now.
Yeah, they need to lose a couple more games before they even consider getting rid of him.
Yeah,
and it's going to happen. So,
yeah, he might be somebody that they're selling at the buy.
Nah, bro, Gladstone's such a baller. He's got a fucking bet going with the GM. I guarantee. He's like, y'all lose this weekend, you give me Jeffrey.
Jag-free Simmons.
Hell yeah.
Uh-oh.
Bro, stop the madness.
Bro, who are you? It's so crazy how much shit you could talk from the couch, but you couldn't hop in to talk about fucking football. God. We're going to absolutely shit on the Colts later, and it doesn't even matter who they're playing. I don't care. Cardinals by 40.
Drop dick on their forehead just because you've been this way.
Trevor, what? Yeah. Give me. I know it's hard, but give me a score prediction. Titans
12-8. Some random shit.
12-8.
Yeah,
12-8.
Dude, it's so bad. It literally, dude, it could be like honestly, I could see both teams getting a fucking safety somehow. Like two field goals, one of them gets a safety, one gets a touchdown and a field goal, and then a safety. Like they're all that bad. It's just all bad.
I mean, you're not wrong. Who's winning? 12-8. Who?
Oh, Raiders. Yeah.
All right, Isaiah, your turn.
I don't really have much to say about this game. I think it's gonna be trash. Ginty has 200-yard game. That's a bold statement there. I'm gonna give the Titans their second win. I'm gonna go 24-17 Titans.
Okay. There you go. All right. And then the final game of the evening. Arizona's traveling to Indianapolis, where Indianapolis is a 9.5-point favorite. And, Cardinals by 50, right?
Yep. That's all there is to it.
See you later, guys. No, I'm just playing. If Jacoby Brissett is the starter and there's no Kyler Murray, then the Cardinals really don't have much of a fucking shot. They're going to have to play extremely clean football. And I don't know that. I mean, Brissett is a pretty decent game manager, but I don't think he's got fucking.
You know what's crazy to me though? I'll be honest, and I'm genuinely asking this because I haven't watched a single Colts game. I can't make myself do it because it's just I don't want to.
I mean, valid, but go on.
Just don't want to. If I'm not mistaken, most of Daniel's throws are like 10 or less. And he's got some deep throws, like when some shit gets exposed because they overcommit to the low side. But all his shit's underneath. Like it's not like he's coming out here and just ripping people apart and splitting fucking safeties and zones. Like he's literally just dumping it underneath, and nobody's been smart enough to stop it.
Yeah, I mean they had there were a couple deep bombs to Donai Mitchell. I mean he had that one that he caught that he dropped. It was like a 70-yard touchdown that, I mean, he caught it like 30 yards downfield and then just fumbled the ball right before he crossed the line. He does pepper it in there, but it's not very often. Trey McBride, massive game incoming.
Yeah, no, I would agree with that. I mean, but Trey McBride has a massive game almost every game. Like Trey McBride is arguably, I think, behind maybe one tight end in the league still, in my opinion. Like Trey McBride's probably, and that's arguably. Because
Bro, is it like National Colts fan get drunk night? Like, what's going on here?
when did y'all beat a conference champion? When did y'all beat anyone that actually did anything? Because you didn't.
Colts have had a cakewalk, and they're out here talking about how they're better than us. That's crazy. We scored 40 points against the bottom 5 defenses in the NFL. Woo!
Yay!
Cool. Anyways, next question.
Personally, I think the Texans are going to put belt to ass on them before we get our hands on them. So
We're going to see. I mean, our defense is.
Who do the Texans play this week?
We're off. We're on a bye week.
Texans win this week.
Texans lost.
Baby.
No,
Uh-oh. Grandpa's blowing off the trophies.
When do we ever do anything?
Back in my day, in 1962, we won a championship when we were in Baltimore, but it was still the Colts. I tell you what, Sonny. Peyton Manning wasn't even a sparkle in his eye the first time y'all won a Super Bowl. Boy, don't even come at me like that. I'm about to go hang Hill on your ass.
Whoa.
You ain't seen a Super Bowl since basically the Cowboys. Now shut the fuck up, you Colts fucking pony boy, all right?
It's been what, since
2006?
No, they went after and lost to the Saints.
Oh, is that the one where they came back and beat them, like in the one that like Drew Brees was down 2 touchdowns, like 2 minutes to go and beat them?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Drew Brees is him. Yeah.
Because historically, the fucking Colts have just never had a good defense.
And when did we do anything in their franchise? I mean, we beat your ass in Jacksonville every fucking year for like the past decade. So how about that?
Texans beat the Ravens, took 2 weeks off to hang the banner.
Yep. See, wow. How could I have guessed what he was going to bring up?
When was Jacksonville's last time? When was any of your last title?
Currently, stupid. Their title is the Jacksonville Jaguars. What?
Actually, matter of fact, our last title was AFC South champions, and we won it more recently than you did. So eat a dick.
Twice. We've won it twice since the last time y'all have. So,
yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Also, the Colts fans like to call all the other teams in this division poverty franchises, but
I swear to God.
But like, they spent a solid 30 years of complete ineptitude and mediocrity between their first Super Bowl win and their most recent Super Bowl win.
Also, didn't it take them like 60 years to win a Super Bowl?
60 years?
I mean, it took them like 40 or 50 years, didn't it? Like, legitimately, it took them a long time.
Oh, won the worst division. You know that doesn't make sense when you're in this fucking division, right?
And you're claiming you're better than us. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, you're in this division and still fucking lost it. That's crazy.
Hey,
Justin,
look.
I love how you say that, but if you and bum-ass AR would have managed to win the division title last year but nothing else, you motherfuckers would be clinging to that like it's the Holy Bible.
Also, I mean, fuck the Colts.
Yeah, it's never the fucking Colts. I mean, fuck them, bro.
Like, just
my bad. My bad. It took them 17 years to win their first Super Bowl, and then it took them another 36 to win their second one.
Imagine you've only been around for 100 fucking years. God damn. I mean, I would hope you could figure it out at least twice. Fuck.
It's like the Cubs of football.
Ouch. We still have
Were
two of them.
Were they in Baltimore for their first?
Yeah,
one?
well, you know what else you have? You have 2 mediocre ass quarterbacks too.
Yeah.
How old are the Jags now? We just hit our 30th season.
So, dang, we should have won like 6 Super Bowls by now.
What were we doing, bro? You only went that long being asked between your appearances. Oh no.
Anyways, Texans win this week. Colts are ass. Playing better than overpaid Trevor. You're the one who always talks about Trevor Lawrence is a good quarterback. I guess drunk words or sober thoughts or something. I don't know. However that saying goes.
Playing better than overpaid Trevor. Really? That's crazy.
Don't have to pay them a lot.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think the money's even kicked in yet, has it?
It hasn't.
And don't have to pay them a lot either. Ouch.
I mean, you gave AR $35 million in a signing bonus.
Yeah, you don't have to pay them a lot because you signed 2 bottom feeder ass bitches. That's why you're not paying them.
That's a great segue into the Colts game.
You pulled Daniel Jones out of the fucking recycling bin. And you grabbed Anthony Richardson out of the fucking trash pile. Yeah, of course you're not fucking paying him a lot.
Hey, look, I'll stand on this till the day I die. Anthony Richardson should have been like a 3rd or a 4th round draft pick.
Oh yeah. See, I know
Exactly.
we argued about that too, and I said should be, yes, will be, no.
Yeah.
Because that was the whole thing. You were like, you guys were like, he shouldn't be. I'm like, I'm not arguing with you. He
Yeah.
should not be. And then Jeff's like, yeah, I thought, oh, he's not going to be. They drafted. Whoa, let's go. He ran a 4.3. He has a 40-inch vertical.
Recycling worked out pretty good. Anybody can dump the ball 5 yards.
All right. Let's talk about this game.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Cardinals.
There's going to be a lot of 5-yard passes.
There was like a solid 7 years where the Colts recycled a new quarterback every year, and it didn't work out.
Quarterback carousel, baby.
I mean, that is true. Hey,
Cardinals
you
36.
shotgun blasted. Eventually, you win.
Cardinals 36. Colts 19.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. Put me down. Put me too.
36 what?
36-19. Cardinals.
19.
Go Birds, or however they say it. Caca.
No, yeah, go Birds is the Eagles. They say some other shit.
Man, they all
Yeah,
suck.
in Arizona, they're like, drink water.
Yeah.
In Arizona, they're like, "Where's the water?"
Participate, but don't evaporate.
In Arizona, they're like, show us your green card.
The Me Too movement is alive.
In Arizona, they're like, somebody get Officer Frank. Everybody knows Officer Frank.
Officer Frank, buddy. You better not be speeding out here.
Yeah, you were going 65 and a 35. Really?
You know what's crazy,
Yeah,
though?
really.
Last year we didn't really see it too much. Well, actually, yeah, we did because it was Sam Darnold. Every year we see some fucking recycled ass quarterback have one fluke year, and then the next year they look mediocre again.
The Texans have had the same issue since inception. It's the offensive line.
Yes.
We've had decent quarterbacks that have gotten ruined by it, but that's also nothing strange to the Colts.
But how can you even say that? Because they booted your bum ass out of the playoffs. Like, what do you
get tired of being
You
wrong
had
in
no
your
chance of the
predictions?
playoffs because of them. What are you talking about?
Jeff, I was the first person that was not a Colts fan on this podcast to actually like give you a win this year. So let's not talk about how Isaiah is. Oh, they were being wrong. I don't even do my predictions clearly because I'm 0 and like 56 in the league. So clearly I'm not doing them. But I've got a perfect prediction and you don't. So how about you suck every inch of my sack and keep drinking and having fun? It's not like you don't have a computer you can be on right now.
Yeah, floss your teeth with my nut hair, boy. Crazy.
What? That's crazy. I'm about to have you locked up like that shampoo in Jacksonville, boy. Don't test me.
Damn. Jim.
Hey, look,
Hey, yo.
wear that as a badge of honor around here.
Yeah, he was famous, wasn't he?
At one time.
It doesn't matter how stupid you are. If you get views, that's all that matters.
You crazy son of a bitch, I'm in. That's all it takes. Am I old enough to use language like that? Justin, are you tall enough to even talk to me like that?
Uh-oh.
Jesus.
Oh, no.
You better pipe down from the
we-
kids section, buddy. I don't think you can make it to the table this tall.
Thanks for coming out, guys. Have a great show.
This has been the AFC Fight Club, and
This AFC night.
Has there ever been a better rivalry than Jags and Colts fans?
no, it's probably one of the best things going on right now.
Yeah, dude, arguing with toddlers never changes.
All right, not so slender man.
I was about to say, shut your blown ass up, bro. What are you talking about? You puffy as fuck. You over here talking about slender man.
Trevor,
Easy for a 6'5" person to talk about a 6. Yeah,
You
no
ain't
shit
6
it is
foot,
because
brother.
that's
We met in
5.
person.
I'm not 6'5", but you damn sure ain't 6 foot. You 6 foot with boosters and a fucking high seat.
All
Get
right.
the fuck out of here.
All right.
guys.
We're
All
done.
right.
We're done. Keep it. We're all on the same team here. All right. Fuck the
Come on.
Colts, but we're all on the same team
Reel
here,
it
guys.
in.
Hold on, I will say, me and Justin talk separately all the time, so it's good. It's good to give him shit.
Never mind. Fuck it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm good. We're good. We're good.
All right.
We're
I
good.
want to pick the Colts in this. I want to really, really badly, but I think this is a trap game.
I couldn't agree more. Realistically, if we realistically cover it and not just shotgun some prediction because we're shitting on Justin and Jeff.
Yeah.
Okay. Realistically, yeah, I think you're right. It's definitely a trap game.
Okay,
I mean,
if Jeff is saying 28-20, they're definitely losing this fucking game. If they don't think they can confidently beat the Cardinals, yeah, they're losing.
you know something I got to give Jeff credit for though. Jeff's confidence seems to perfectly mirror the team's confidence. When Jeff is 100% worried, they are dog shit. Like, and I mean, they're bad because Jeff gets delusional sometimes. Okay. And Jeff is not delusionally saying they're going to blow them out of the water. They're totally fucked.
It's like, I don't know. We're probably on the TV right now. They're sitting there drinking beers. We're on the TV right now, and they're like, fuck these guys.
Can't believe they talk so bad about our ponies.
Bunch
Do
of
they not see
newborn horses.
Indiana Jones up there?
Bro, they're just mad that Trevor looked more like a newborn horse than their quarterback did. That's all it is.
Yep. My name, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, come cook these steaks.
Iffy.
I'm just kidding. Love Jeff's family. They're great. I'm pretty wasted. Salty asses. LMFAO. Love Jeff. Love the family.
Yeah.
Love.
Jeff, take a shower.
Love Justin. Never met his family, but I'm sure they're great. And fuck the Colts.
No, to be completely honest, anybody that's watching this show by now should know what the deal is.
Yeah, I fucking hate Justin. No, just kidding.
Yeah. Have y'all ever seen the new Justin, you are definitely smacked right now. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
If the Jags and Colts are tied, Jones and Lawrence have to do a 100-yard foot race.
Well,
Jones is losing. Jones is winning that one. No, Daniel Jones is faster than Trevor. No,
I just want him to trip.
Daniel Jones is faster than Trevor. He may trip though. He may trip, but Daniel Jones is fast. People don't give him the credit he deserves.
He does run really fucking fast.
Goodness.
Are we talking about Vanilla Vic right now?
Vanilla Vic, yes.
Yeah.
Daniel 0 to 160. He might as well be a Georgia player the way he runs, because he's definitely speeding out there.
21-17.
Who?
James? You mean the Vegas Raiders? I'll take it. I got the Colts winning 23-20. I think it'll be close. I think they're going to have multiple missed field goals, and it'll come down to making the final one as time expires. And
is Schrader back, or is he?
No. His ACL and MCL are torn. He's done for the year.
Oh, who's their new kicker?
Ooh, some guy.
They
kicker.
Yeah, they new kicker is Bartley. Who the fuck is that?
Badgley. It's Michael Badgley.
Oh, yeah, he's trash. He got replaced by Dicker the kicker because he couldn't make fucking field goals anymore.
Yeah.
Wow.
Old man Michael Badgley.
I can't tell you, my buddy, he's not even that old. That's the problem.
Michael Badgley should be in like his 30s.
I think he's probably like 27. Unless he played like 5 years of college. He got drafted by the Chargers, if I'm not mistaken, or signed as a UDFA.
Yeah.
Better than not having a kick. I don't know. You might have gotten Irsay to get one last run and go kick better than that.
He's 30.
Oh.
His nickname is the Money Badger.
He's missing 6 field goals that game. Yeah, that's one of the worst nicknames I've ever heard. Hey. Did he at least go to Michigan? Or Wisconsin?
Where did he come from?
Yeah, did he just play at Wisconsin? The Badgers, they're the Badgers, right?
University of Miami.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, Miami, I think Ohio.
Oh, okay. They're the Red Hawks, I think. Why the fuck is he the Money Badger?
No, he was an actual Hurricane.
Oh, yeah, why the fuck is he the Money Badger? Doesn't even make sense.
I don't know either, but it is what it is.
Money Badger sounds like an ex-wife. Yeah, the Chargers' ex-wife, and they got rid of her because she couldn't make fucking field goals. So, So a completely legitimate reason for divorce, in my opinion.
I just can't. I can't, bro. I'm trying to look this stat up that I saw earlier, and I just look up, and it's just his father's balls.
Well, gentlemen, I think we've come to a natural conclusion on the preview. Do you guys have any closing comments?
If you would like to hear me yell profanity while blowing stuff up in Battlefield 6, I have been on the field. I have been playing. Come fucking play some Battlefield 6 with your boy. All right? We're trying to fucking win some games.
Damn
okay?
Straight.
I played 9.5 hours yesterday on release day. I should not have done that. I should have done housework, but I played Battlefield for 9.5 hours.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
get this shit.
Trevor, you got anything?
Fuck the Colts.
Yeah, I was just about to say, fuck the Colts. Jeff, you get a pass because your birthday just passed. Fuck you, Justin. Fuck you twice for Jeff in the future. And fuck anybody that likes the Titans. So,
yeah. Fuck all 17 Colts fans.
Yeah, all 12 of you.
All of you.
You guys keep it up, and I'm going to Katie bar the goddamn basement. You'll never come out.
Uh-oh. Brandon, I used to be ranked top 5 in the world in Battlefield.
I used to be – listen, all right. This is going to sound really niche and really weird, all right? I was number 1 in Florida in knife kills in Battlefield 4 for like 3 years straight. And then I was also number 1 in the Southeast for a little bit. But everything else, trash. I had like a 0.97 KD, not very good. Win rate, probably like a 43%, trash. But I could knife motherfuckers. That's all that mattered.
Yeah. I don't have Battlefield. You can't come play Battlefield with me. Sorry.
Awful. Terrible.
There are worse things. There are worse things.
No, there's not. You actually, hold on. You could be a Colts fan.
That's right. Speaking of Kingmaker Sports, I was number 1 at dating your mom. And
you are old as fuck, aren't you, Justin?
Not calling her back. Damn, that's crazy. Are you waiting for?
I wouldn't call her back either.
I wouldn't either. I was about to say my mom could get pretty fucking.
There's a reason she's been divorced once and almost twice.
Oh, by the way, Justin, Drew Aller's out for the rest of the season.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Drew Aller, the best quarterback in college football?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, man.
Kyler Murray's banned from Battlefield. No, dude, he's got plenty of time to play now. He's fucking hurt.
Yeah,
Drew Seller.
Well, look, gentlemen, I want to thank you both for taking time out of your evenings to come on to talk AFC South football. If you're watching, I want to thank you for watching. The commenters, Brandon, Justin, Jeff, Eric was up there at the very beginning. James throwing in some comments periodically.
Not you.
Appreciate y'all. Titans Table for Two. If you're a Titans fan, go check it out. Andrew and Christian hold it down over there for the Two-Tone Blue Boys. If you're a Colts fan, which highly unlikely, go to Unstable, like, subscribe, notification bell over there. Trying to get those channels to grow. Do the same thing for Third and Teal, which is the flagship of End Zone Empires. And then, you'll see Isaiah, Eric, and Trevor, all the time if you subscribe over there. Do the same thing for That Real Texas Team podcast, like, subscribe, notification bell. And most of all, be good people. Fuck the Colts.
And Jeff.